Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about functions and other things that we can do with strings. So just to recap on what strings are, it's any text that you put in between two quotation marks. So here we just say there's a variable that is equal to the string hello world, and we're just printing it out. So let's just run that, and we're going to get hello world down here. Now, let's say I wanted to add on to this string, but without actually changing it. So let's say I want to say, hello world, my name is Bob. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to say space plus, and then I'm going to make a new string with a space here because I don't want world and my to be one word. Say my name is Bob. And when I print it out, I should get hello world, my name is Bob. Great. So now let's get into some functions that we can do with strings. So if you don't know what a function is, it's basically a piece of code that takes in an input and gives you an output. So this function that we're going to do right now is called length. So it's just length of text. So what this function will do is it'll take our text string and it'll give us the amount of characters inside of it, which should be 11. And as you can see down here, it does give us 11. Now I'm going to show you index. So index is the place of the character inside of a string. So one thing to know about index is that it's always going to start with 0. So here H is going to be my first and my 0th index, and then E is going to be my first, and so on. So to get index, you first do square brackets right after the variable. So, and then you're going to write the index of whichever you want. So I'm going to say 1, and it should give me E right here, which is great. And another thing to know is that if you want to get the first index and everything after that, you can just say 0 with a colon. Or you can just print out text and it'll give you everything. And there you go. Now if I want to just get hello, I can say 0 through 5, right? With 5 being the space. So it's not going to include the second one. It's only going to say 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it'll give me hello with no space after it. And another thing, I can just say colon 5. It'll give me everything before 5, but not including 5. And that should just give me hello. There. Now, what if I wanted to get the index of a character, but not the actual character itself? Well, for this, I would say text.index, and then I'll just put whatever character I want. So let's just do E, and because we already know that it's the first index, so it should give me 1. And now let's try O. Now this is going to be different because there's 2 O's in hello world. So will it give me both? It'll actually just give you one of them, and it'll give you the first one. So it should be giving me 4, and there you go. And you don't only have to use single characters. Like if I want to say give me world, it'll give you just the first character of the world, so W, and that is index 6. And another function that we can do is dot replace. And what this does is it'll replace whatever I put inside of the parentheses. So in the first one, I'll say hello, and I'll change hello to hi. So I say hello in 1, and then I'll put a comma after the quotation mark, and I'll put a space, and I'll say hi. So what this should say is hi world. So that's all the text functions or the string functions that we're going to be talking about today. But if you do a quick Google search, you'll actually find that there are tons more that you can experiment with at your home. So the last thing we're going to talk about today is the escape character. So let's say that I want to, for some reason, put a quotation mark in the middle of my string. And I'm not going to be able to do that because then this world, it's not anything. So to do this, I'll have to put the escape character or the backslash, and what this will do is it says, oh, whatever I put after this, the quotation mark, it's part of the string. Don't take it as a real quotation mark in the code. So when I run it, it's going to just print out the quotation mark as part of the string. And another thing you could do with the escape character is also say \n. And what this will do is it'll create a new line. So it'll print hello on one line and then world on the next line. And as you can see here, if I don't put a space, it should give me hello world. And that's pretty much everything that we're going to be doing with strings today. And I'll see you in the next video where we're going to be talking about data structures. But that's all for now. Bye.